When people talk about big, powerful dog breeds, the Rottweiler is almost always part of the conversation. This breed is famous for strength, loyalty, and intelligence, but one thing many new dog owners do not realize is that size matters a lot when it comes to understanding how this dog lives, behaves, and fits into a family. A standard Rottweiler is considered a large and muscular dog. Adult males usually weigh between about 95 and 135 pounds and stand around 24 to 27 inches tall at the shoulder. Females are usually a little smaller, often weighing around 80 to 100 pounds and standing about 22 to 25 inches tall. That difference might not sound huge, but it can affect how the dog behaves and how easy it is to manage in daily life. The reason Rottweilers developed this strong body is because of their history. Hundreds of years ago, these dogs were used to move cattle across long distances and protect farms, money carts, and property. To do that job, they needed endurance, courage, and powerful muscles. Their broad chest, thick neck, strong jaws, and straight back are not just for appearance. These features help them push livestock, guard their owners, and perform demanding physical work. Because of these traits, Rottweilers became trusted working dogs for farmers, police units, and security roles. Today, many people still choose them as protection dogs, but they are also popular family companions when trained properly. You may sometimes hear people talk about miniature Rottweilers. This term can be confusing. Major kennel organizations only recognize the standard Rottweiler size. Smaller versions often come from selective breeding or mixing with other breeds. This does not automatically mean the dog is unhealthy, but it is important for owners to understand that the classic breed standard describes a large, powerful dog. Regardless of size, most Rottweilers share the same recognizable appearance. Their coat is usually short, thick, and black with clear rust-colored markings on the chest, legs, face, and above the eyes. These markings give the breed its famous look. Puppies are especially energetic and curious, and during the first year they grow quickly. Because large dogs develop fast, owners must pay attention to nutrition, exercise, and health checks to make sure the bones and joints grow correctly. Size also affects how much activity a Rottweiler needs. Larger dogs have a lot of strength and energy, so they need regular exercise like walking, playing, or basic training sessions. Without enough activity, boredom can appear. When dogs become bored, they may chew furniture, dig holes, or bark too much. Exercise is not only about physical movement. Mental stimulation is just as important. Mental stimulation means activities that challenge the dog's brain, such as training commands, puzzle toys, or learning new tasks. Rottweilers are very intelligent, so they enjoy learning and solving problems. Training also helps control their strength. A large dog that does not understand commands can be difficult to manage, but a trained Rottweiler is usually calm, focused, and obedient. Positive reinforcement works well for this breed. Positive reinforcement simply means rewarding the dog with praise or treats when it behaves correctly. Another factor people should consider is lifestyle. Large dogs need space to move, but that does not always mean they require a huge house. Some Rottweilers can adapt to apartment living if they receive enough daily exercise and attention. What matters more than house size is the time and effort the owner invests in the dog's physical and emotional needs. Early socialization is also extremely important. Socialization means helping the dog safely meet different people, animals, sounds, and environments when it is young. Dogs that experience these things early usually grow into calm and confident adults. Without socialization, even a friendly dog can become nervous or overly protective. Families often worry about whether a big dog is safe around children. In many cases, a well-trained and properly socialized Rottweiler can be gentle, patient, and protective toward kids. However, supervision is always important because the dog's strength is real. Teaching children how to respect animals is just as important as teaching the dog how to behave. Before bringing a Rottweiler home, future owners should honestly ask themselves a few questions. Do they have time for daily exercise? Are they willing to train the dog consistently? Can they provide a stable environment where the dog feels secure and engaged? When these needs are met, a Rottweiler often becomes a deeply loyal companion. Understanding the size and type of Rottweiler helps people make smarter decisions about care, training, and lifestyle compatibility. In the end, the goal is simple: a healthy dog and a happy household. When the right owner meets the right dog, the result is not just a pet, but a strong bond built on trust, respect, and companionship. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for Japanese and Korean language learning content, fun ESL class stories, sometimes even the toxic ones, plus videos about pets, plants, and anything interesting I discover in my daily life.